everybody, and welcome to Clear Path Guidance in Tarot. So I'm going to do an updated reading on Hyun and Son Ye-jin, and then my subscriber who purchased this reading has asked me to also see what is going on if they have any kind of a relationship with Song Hye-kyo, who would be my boyfriend's ex-wife. Vincento Casano. So she has allowed me to post this public. I hope you guys enjoy it. She has purchased a full reading, so for all of your enjoyment, you guys can watch it. If you're new to my channel, a little bit about myself. I'm a clairsentient clairvoyant. I do readings on celebrity couples. If you would like to purchase a reading on a celebrity couple or for yourself, please email me. I will leave my email address below. I will get back to you within 24 hours, and my turnaround time for reading is less than 5 days. Okay, so full reading is $57. You can ask as many questions as you like, and I will read until I'm done. If you would like to purchase one reading, one question, it's $20, 5 cards, and an energy reading. So if you would like to purchase on your favorite couple, one question, email me. I'm more than happy to do a reading. Or for yourself, if you have one burning question, you can purchase a reading for that. For those of you who keep coming back and supporting my channel, I'm truly grateful and so happy that you guys keep coming back and enjoy the readings that I do on all these celebrity couples, whether it's some Southeast Asia or if it is a North American celebrity. All right, so with that being said, please thank the viewer or the subscriber for purchasing the reading, because she works just as hard as the rest of you and she wants to share it and for everyone to enjoy. All right, enjoy the reading. Hyun and Son Ye-jin. I feel that they are happy in their relationship. I don't feel that there's anything rocky going on there. I think their relationship is very stable. They're very settled, and it's very, I hate to say blue jobs and pink jobs, but I get this, they know what their roles are. All right? His role is to be the man and to kind of sit back a little bit more. Her role is to kind of look after the household. Even though they both work, they're very traditional in that way. They know their roles, and so he's to protect her, and I feel like he's very protective of her, and she's to look after him, if that makes sense. So it's like she will cook for him. I don't know if she cooks or not, but that's just kind of like an example. It's like she'll cook for him, she'll do his laundry, she'll make the bed, you know, and I don't think he has any issues doing that for her, but it's like they're very traditional. He looks after her, he protects her, she takes care of him. You know, it's that sort of a traditional role that they both have. Now, as far as not talking about their relationship in public, I really do feel that this is something that they just want, they're tired of talking. I don't know if they talk about it, but it's like they want to keep that on the lowdown, because sometimes I think that these relationships get in the way of their creating and their acting and the projects that they do, because it's like everybody wants to know about them and not the project that they're doing. Okay, so I do feel that this relationship, this couple is very solid. I love them. I really do. It's like I keep getting, and I did the first reading that I did on them, I kept getting this vibe that she was just over the moon to be with him. And he loves that. He loves that she adores him. That she, because you know, and I've said this before, you treat him like a king and he will treat you like a queen. And it's like she treats him like a king. It's not that she loves him more than he does, but it's like, I just feel when she's with him, it's like she's happy. It's everything that she's wanted. And it's like that relationship fulfills her and she's happy just to be around him and watch TV. It's like these two don't need to go out and do special things. It's being together is what really solidifies them. They can be together and get along. You know, there's some couples that just don't get along. These two get along, and it's like she waits for the moments to be with him. It's like If she's home that day and he's coming home, she can't wait for him to arrive, you know? And so I get this, she dotes on him. And that's okay because he looks after her and he protects her. Okay? All right. So now you would like to know if Hyun Bin or Son Ye-jin have any relationship with Song Hye-kyo. Hye-kyo. I don't believe so. Whatever relationship he had in the past, now I don't feel that this relationship it's ended ugly. You know how I feel with Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-yoon. I don't know if you saw any of those readings, but I feel if Lee Min-ho and Susie Bae were in the same room, one of them would leave. I don't feel that this relationship ended like that. I do feel they would be cordial to each other if they saw each other in a room. Like, let's say they went to the same event, they could manage being in the same event. Song Hye-kyo is a hard woman, and I'm not saying she's a bad woman, she's just hard. I don't get a gentle vibe coming from this woman. I get, what can you do for me? How can I elevate myself through you? So that is what I get from her. So I feel like whatever relationship she goes into, there's no depth there. It's more like a status for her. And again, for anybody that likes Song Hye-kyo, I'm sure she's got some very redeeming qualities, but she's all about business. She's all about elevating herself and making a name for herself. I don't know if she's got children. I don't think she's really interested in settling down and having children, where I feel that Son Ye-jin is interested in that. She wants to settle down and have children and grow a family and grow old with him. So I don't feel like they have a relationship. I really don't. There's no interest there. I think that if the fandom... Okay, so regarding Song Hye-kyo, she's a trigger for a lot of people. Okay. To know that there's each other would be nice. They are cordial. You know, I don't feel that Son Ye-jin has any bad feelings towards her. I don't. I don't feel like Hyun Bin compares the two women, because these are two completely different women. I feel that Son Ye-jin has her career. She's good. There doesn't need to be any kind of a... There's no comparison. She's not threatened by Song Hye-kyo. And I feel that Hyun Bin lets her know that. Like, she's in the past, she is not coming back into our lives. I don't feel like it ended ugly, but there's no reason to have her in either of their lives. Okay? I just get she's a little bit shallow. She's a shallow woman that just wants fame and fortune. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's people in the world that, you know, feel that that's what they must do. Okay? All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my cards and I'm going to see what the messages are between Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin, and I'm going to see what their future messages are, you know, and see what comes up in the reading. Okay? All right. Song Hye-kyo is past. It's the past. That's all it is. Now, I feel that sometimes Hyun Bin likes to deflect questions about Son Ye-jin by talking about other things, because he knows what road it's going down. As soon as people start asking about Chloe, then they sort of wiggle in those questions about Son Ye-jin, and then it makes him uncomfortable because he has to start talking about his relationship. And I feel that he feels that the relationship he has with Son Ye-jin is private, and it's for them too. It's nobody else really to meddle into, and if he talks about it too much, then it opens it up for questions. And he, you know how I said he's protective? That's the way of protecting her, is by shutting it down and not talking about that. Okay, by talking about something else, talking about his past projects, that sort of a thing. All right, what are the messages regarding Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin? What are the energies between Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin? What are the messages? What are the messages? Like, he knows he's got himself a good woman. And she knows she has herself. He's special to her. Very special. What are the messages between Son Yin and Hyun Bin? Son Ye-jin. She is a Capricorn and he is a Libra, I believe. All right, so we have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands talks about waiting for that ship to come in. This is between the two of them, this is manifestation. They both manifested what they want. So things are coming to them slowly but surely. It's, you know, the ship is still not at the shore. But the Three of Spears talks about travel. It talks about manifestation. It talks about success. So this reveals success and dreams start to take form. The romance, trips materialize, and it can predict a wedding. Okay? All right. We have the Ace of Wands, which talks about the romance. This talks about passion between the two of them. Wands are passion, aces are beginnings. I know that they've already been together for a while, but this talks about that fire, that passion between the two of them, because there is. Now, what's going on between the two of them? There's the Four of Wands, or Four of Swords, which is about retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. I don't know if they're on holidays. I think you might have said something here that they might be on holidays. Okay. Now, I'm not sure, but this talks about they need that rest. They're looking for retreat, renewal, rejuvenation, solitude. They want the solitude. They want the privacy. Or this could just represent the relationship. It's very private. Okay? They really don't want to talk about it to anybody. Okay, so then we have the Knight of Cups, and this is a Prince Charming. He's going to keep offering to her. That's the romantic love, okay? That passion is going to keep going, and he's going to keep offering, okay? And then we have the Chariot card, and the Chariot card talks about progress, victory, determination. So this card talks about moving forward, and it's about it comes up in relationships progressing and committing, okay, and journeying on. It's about determined to follow your calling. So they're determined, and there is going to be success here, and there's going to be victory regarding this relationship, okay? All right, let's see what the future messages are. I feel that they will be together, and they will I don't know if they want to start a family or not, but let's just see what the messages are. What are the future messages regarding Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin? What are the messages regarding Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin? What are the future messages? What are the future messages? Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin. Hyun Bin. Future messages. Future messages. Future messages regarding Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin. Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin. Okay, what are the future messages? We have the Six of Swords. I don't know if, again, this is about traveling, but the Six of Swords also talks about a necessary transition. This could be relocating. This could be moving. They could be thinking, I don't know. I have this feeling that they are living together, but they could be moving. This could be in the future. He could be buying something, maybe a bigger place for them. This is relocating and moving. So I feel that this is in the plans or traveling. Okay, all right. So then we have the Hermit, and the Hermit talks about going within, getting clarity. It's a quest for personal truth. This card speaks about solitude. They still need that solitude. It's wisdom. It's healing. Okay, so this is about getting new ideas, approaches, spending time reading, researching, journaling, contemplating where your life is. In relationship, this talks about showing time apart or solitude. So they might spend some time apart or have some solitude from each other. I doubt it though. These two really like being together, but I really feel this is more about just having some truth in the relationship and solitude. That they like the solitude. All right, here's a lovely card. Even though it says it's death, this card is about big changes, endings, rebirth, letting go, moving on. What would the changes be? These are changes like going from a cocoon to a butterfly. Okay, so there's an ending of one way and beginning of another. So it's like one thing has to end before something else has to change. And this is usually a transition in life, whether they get married, whether it's they're having children, moving in together. This is a big transformation. These are transformations. This card, the Six of Swords, is about a necessary transition. Okay, so this card is also about big changes. It's about ending of one way and beginning of another. So it's like a growing and blossoming and blooming. Okay, then we have the Four of Cups, which talks about getting unexpected gifts. This card here shows this is typically God or somebody from the spirit world or heaven giving you a gift. There's a gift here that's coming to them from the heavens. Okay, so this is typically just about unexpected gifts that they're going to be getting from angels, God, whatever you want to call it. And then we have the Hierophant, which is another marriage card. The Hierophant is about getting a commitment from a male partner. Okay, all right. Looks like things are going to move forward for them. I'm going to see what the romance angels have to say. What are the messages regarding the romance angels for Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin? Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin. Okay, honeymoon. So it looks like they like to travel or be away together a lot. Because here we have honeymoon again. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay? Because I feel like finances and career does get in the way. They need that retreat and they need that rest. So this is about finance. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So they need to get away. This is about freeing yourself. I feel this is Hyun Bin taking back control of his life, because I feel too many people want to know a lot about his love life. And then pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So what are these red flags? I feel the red flags, he sees these, you know, and again, he redirects people. Even if it, so what if he talks about past projects? You know, did he, you know, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. And I don't think a lot of people do, but you know, people who might be a little protective of Ye-jin might think that's disrespectful. Okay, so he sees the red flags and he just redirects people from asking questions about the relationship that he's very private. They love each other very much. I really feel they're deeply in love and they have fallen in love. Okay, I'm just going to see what messages we have about Song Hye-kyo. What are the messages regarding Song Hye-kyo? 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 Where the card fell out backwards. What are the messages regarding Song Hye-kyo? Okay, so I'm just gonna see what her birth date is. Song Hye-kyo. November 22nd, so she's a Scorpio. Okay, so what are the messages for, I mean, like, from what I can tell here, it seems like she's got herself a man she's interested in. So she might, I don't know if she's seeing anybody, but here we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and we have a commitment she's looking at, maybe marriage again. So if anybody out there knows anything about her, she's dating anybody, Song Hye-kyo, I'll just ask, dating anyone? Friendship. Hyun bin, okay, blah, 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 January, okay. Her relationship status as of 20K. She's tired of Song Joong-ki questions. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like to me she might have someone in her that she likes. Okay? Because there's the King and Queen of Swords. We have the marriage in between, you know, that commitment that she's looking for. There is a very good connection she's feeling with this person. I don't believe it is Hyun bin. No, that's over. That's done. I do feel that the relationship that they did have, they were attracted to each other, very attracted to each other, but that's in the past. And then we have her being very defensive. There's the Seven of Wands. This is her just being very defensive. This is more about work. So this is about competitions. She's highly competitive when it comes to work, but there could be someone here. Now this is an Aquarius man, Gemini or Libra. Now Hyun bin is a Libra, but it's not him. I don't believe it's him because it's just not. It's just not. But there we have, I feel it's somebody else that she could either be dating or has her eyes set on this person because she would like to get that commitment. Okay? All right. There you go. That's the reading on this lovely Khloe couple. And I really hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.